Welcome back, MG fam, to another episode of the Furman TeamBuilder Dynasty here on NCAA Football 14. Hey, it's conference championship week / bowl season / whatever you want to call it. We ready to get to it. So, number 7 in the nation, the Paladins, we closed out the season with 2 victories, but we took that loss to South Carolina, which, killed our championship hopes. A lot of people said we weren't supposed to make it to the championship yet. It says it's too early, season 6, but I believe we ready, man. We prepared. So let's get to it. So the Heisman this year will go to Justin Day from BYU, man. They had a remarkable season, still undefeated, slated to play in a championship game, and he won by 300 votes. 3,200 yards passing, 500 yards rushing, 49 total TDs. The closest guy behind him was Cooper. And we received the invite to the Fiesta Bowl. Glendale, Arizona will welcome the Paladins versus the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Notre Dame is 11-1, just like we are, and we're looking to get our first BCS victory. It's going to be interesting to see the Paladins out there in Arizona, man, ready to get to it. And we got some trophies out of this season, man. A pretty good season for us. Coach McGruff been knocking out double-digit wins these last couple of years. And McCutcheon will get the Bednarik Award. Boy Flynn ended up getting the Bronco Nagurski Trophy. And Flynn also took home the Rotary Lombardi Award. And McCutcheon also won the Linebacker of the Year. This defense been doing what it had to do, baby. And you already know Bree Love, the freshman, got the Luke Rosa Place Kicker Award. Not hard to do on this game. So the championship game will host BYU versus Fresno State. 2 mid-major schools, man. A lot of Power 5 conferences are mad that these guys will host the championship, but hey, show the little guys some love too sometimes. So these guys have a similar roster, almost down to the T. BYU is number 1 in scoring. Fresno State is number 2 in scoring. Top 5 offenses for both teams, and also top 50 defenses for both teams. But I believe BYU with the Heisman Trophy winner Day is going to pull it out. On to the All-Americans, we had a few. You already know Flynn got him a first team. Sanchez, the defensive tackle, got him a first team. And McCutcheon also got him a first team All-American award. And our second team, guys, Kirk Morris, that's my dude, man. I like Kirk. Kirk is a big cornerback. 6'3", 176 senior, man. Chuck it up, Kirk, man. You play hard for us. And the young boy, William Bennett, got in there too. He's a 70 overall, slept on, but that guy got athleticism out of this world. And our only freshman All-American is Williams, the 5-star recruit, man. You can't leave that kid out. He's been doing great things. He took this team to the next level with his star power. He had a great season so far. 50 receptions, 696 yards, and that from being the third option at receiver. Receiving TDs he got is 4. His longest reception is 65. So now we're getting ready for our first BCS Bowl, the Fiesta Bowl, baby. So let's go. So the Furman Paladins and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Notre Dame has top 10 scoring offense, top 15 total offense. Defense is just top 20 in everything, top 15 if you want to say it. And we're over there too, man. We're going to have to fight hard. It's probably going to be the toughest team we faced all year. Their starting quarterback, Williams, man, 92 overall kid. Almost 2,500 yards on the season and 30 total TDs. And their other guy is Stewart, 92 overall cornerback, man. This team is loaded with talent. And their starting cornerback is out, and you already know Robbie Clark. He's not back, man. Even after all these weeks, he's not ready. So we won't see him until season 7. So now is the time up under the lights here in Glendale, Arizona. The Furman Paladins going up against the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. They're rocking their alternate uniforms, and they're ready to get to it, baby. So the fireworks is here, and this is our first time being on a national stage in the postseason. The Notre Dame Fighting Irish are used to winning games like this, or playing games like this, because this is a historic football program with a lot of national championships and a lot of big victories. So they'll come out on their first drive here in the first quarter. Let's see what they got. Giving it to Scott out of the backfield. They got impact players all over the field, and he's running over our little guys in the secondary, and they already at midfield. You can kind of see the talent difference already. These guys are darting across the field. Big 22-yard reception there, and that offensive line is blocking. And look at Harris. catches on the screenplay, shook one guy off, and he will get the first touchdown of today. We cannot tackle like this for the rest of the game if we want to win or have a chance at least. So out on our first drive, Boyd out there, and you can see my boy Gerald Brown in the backfield. He will take the handoff, and he making something happen. 4-yard rush. We will take that in a cloud of dust. So out of the backfield this time is Big Hawk. We give him the start, but he got hit pretty hard, man. So read option once again. See what we can do. All right, Gerald Brown got it, and that's going to be our first down. So Boyd dropping back, finds Brown on the edge there. Big reception for the tight end. So it's 3rd and 1. Can we get a first down? And Tuttons pulls that one down. Man, he had 900 yards in the senior season. Hopefully we can get the guy over 1,000 to go out with a bang. So Boyd trying to do something, and he fumbles. Come on, man. You got to hold on to the football. So out of the gun here, scoring range for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, and Williams will keep it there with a 6-yard rush. So we sending some pressure off the edge. Read option, this guy's holding on to it, and he's moving forward. So out of the shotgun, he's going to hold it again, and he has nothing but space, and he rumbles for it all the way down to the 1-yard line. So he drops back Williams, and it's a touchdown. Jenkins is on the board with another touchdown from Williams. So first quarter still, we're down by 2 scores. He's going to hand it off to Scott out of the backfield, breaking tackles and making our guys look like rag dolls out there. So out of the gun, with it again, read option. Williams going to hold on to it, and it's going to be another first down. So the read option, man, they're overusing that thing. They know they got a great quarterback that can run, and look at him, man, off to the races. Nobody is in front of them, and it's going to be another touchdown. They got 21 points in the first quarter. Man, if we keep going at this pace, this team will put up 80-plus points on us. So we got it here and late in the first quarter. Boy, can you do something for us? He finds Tuttons, and Tuttons take a hard hit. And Boy, once again, finds Williams, and that's a big reception. Can we get at least 7 points to slow these guys down? And Boy, rolling out of the pocket. You have to get rid of it, and he does. So it's going to be 4th and 4, and we're going to take a chance. And Boy finds Branch, and that's a first down. We're still moving. So finally, the offense is doing something. And Boy launches across the middle, finds Tuttons, and that's a big grab. So out of the shotgun with Boyd again. Steady putting the ball in the air, and we're being successful. So out of the pistol, and it's almost a tip drill interception. And these guys are out here playing defense like crazy. And we're going to kick a field goal, and that's the only way we'll be able to get on the board and try not to get blanked. So second quarter, Boyd launches that one, and Williams got it. Nice spin move. That guy has some great agility. So Boyd drops back from up on the center and throws an interception. Man, you could have seen that from a mile away. We gave another turnover. Boyd is out here looking sad. He might give the backups a shot already, man. And these guys are running the ball, making things look easy. Greg Scott is looking like a world beater. And look at Potts on the edge, breaking tackles, and he's moving, baby. And he gets 7 yards on that reception. Took a lot of effort, but he got his team within scoring range once again. And Williamson pulls one down for another first down. And out of the gun, Williams and Scott again. This tandem has been killing us all day, and that's another big first down. You don't know what to do when these guys are exchanging that ball in the backfield, and just like that, he has another 7-yard rush. So our formation, he's going to give it to the big fullback Cook, and he gets the first down but not the touchdown, and they're knocking on the door once again. So Williams drops back. Takes his time and finds his big tight end Donald Brown for a 1-yard TD reception. 28 points in the first half. These guys are making us look crazy. So Givens is in there. You guys can see the backup, and he gets swallowed up on his first play. So out of the shotgun, we're going to take a shot, baby. Givens rolls out. He's a scrambling quarterback, but he got some arm also. And Branch breaks a tackle, and he's moving it, baby. Branch got some room, and he fumbles. Come on, and Ray just laid there on his back and picked it up. Come on, y'all. That cannot be a fumble. Everything is going wrong for us here in this bowl game. Our first time on this big of a stage, and our team is falling flat. But it looks like my boy knee was down, and we will get another shot at it. So out of the gun is Givens, man. He's giving us somewhat of a spark, and he finds Williams there. A big 8-yard reception. Let's move it. So we're going to use the speed option this time. And oh my goodness, another fumble. He panicked, and we gave the ball back to the Notre Dame Fighting Irish once again. So here in the second quarter still, they have a chance to put 35 on the board. And Scott is going, breaking tackles, and he will muscle his way to a first down. 12-yard rush for him. So up on the center, something I ain't seen all day, and they will go with the draw play. And they got a backup running back who's killing us also. Derek Johnson, 12 yards for him. So we're going to send some pressure off the edge, and Scott found some room, breaking a tackle at least, man. Every play is a missed tackle. So Williams dropping back, he put it in the air, and Potts gets the first down, and we're able to tackle him. But hey, these guys are almost in the red zone. And look at Williams, screenplay, Scott, and he has some room, and he ran over one guy, and he will go down at the 10-yard line, 16-yard reception. These guys are looking to score. So the handoff to Scott, up the gut, almost the first down, but he'll take those 9 yards. So out of the shotgun, Williams with it again, and we laid on top of a big Flynn, able to get a sack. So 3rd and 10, tight end in motion. Let's see what we can do on defense. So Williams will drop back. We have some pressure, but Scott gets it here, breaks a tackle, and we're on top of him. So they will kick a field goal here with 4 seconds left. And it's good. And these guys will go into half with a 28-point lead. We do not look like the number 6 team in the nation versus the number 7 team. We look like a team that shouldn't be in the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl. But here in the second half, we can at least salvage something. So a spin move and a nice catch. Let's go. So Givens, 2nd in inches. He's going to roll out of the pocket. He has some wheels, and he can make something happen on the ground. And we're going to have to utilize that since this secondary is so good. So Givens, once again, he feels pressure, and he's trying to step up in the pocket, but it's going to be a sack. 2nd and 15. And we're going to take a shot deep. And look at Brown able to dive out there, 3rd and 1. Let's see if we can get a touchdown on this drive. That will be a small victory for us. And a big catch from Branch there. But he's taking some hits, bro. Them boys are knocking my receivers out. So Givens finds Brown again. And he rumbles for it and falls down at the 14. So we're going to go up the gut. Handing off to Hawkins. Hawkins breaks one tackle, but only 4 yards on that carry. So let's go. Givens once again. He's rolling out of the pocket. He's going to keep it here. And he goes down. And I think he's injured. Yes, and Boyd will come back in. We took Boyd out for Givens, but Boyd is able to come back in and gives another shot at it. And he gets us a first down, actually. So out of the gun is Boyd. What can you do, Boyd? Can you get us a touchdown? Oh, my goodness. He just threw that one in the back of the end zone. I'm glad he got rid of it. So Givens is back, so that's a good sign. And we're going to try to roll out here and get something going. And he's going to get it to the big fullback, and he drops it. So read option. We're going to keep it this time. And my boy Givens dives in for the Paladins' first score of the game. So 3rd quarter, 44 seconds left. They handed it off to Johnson. Johnson getting the burn. The backup running back, and he's getting us for 12 yards a pop each time. So Johnson again up the gut, 8 yards, and he's moving it. 3rd and 3. Can we get a big stop? And Smith pulls that one down. Oh my goodness, we just missing tackles, falling all over the place, and he gets down in the red zone. So they're going to hand it off to Johnson this time, up the gut, and almost a touchdown. He will go down at the 1-yard line. This defense cannot stop anything. And up the gut is Johnson, and he gets a score. So that will make it 38-10. And the Paladins are out here looking very sad still. So Givens is giving us some type of firepower on offense. Rolling out the pocket and finds Hawkins. And that's a 5-yard grab. And we're going to try to get a score on each play. So Givens drops back, take a shot, and he's finding Brown across the middle. But Brown having to die for those passes. But Givens able to make it happen. And he takes a shot for my boy Tuttons. And he drops that one in there. But it's a flag on the play. Hope it's roughing the passer. No, it will be illegal touching, man. Illegal touching? Come on. Givens on 2nd and 15 takes a shot across the middle and finds little Anderson, man. Little Carl Anderson gets his first grab. So Givens, man, we running streaks all game for the rest of this game. And look at Brown still have to dive out there for that one. That was a close one. That should have been intercepted. So Givens takes a hit, but he's able to get rid of that one. Hey, we got to keep it moving, baby. And he's down with another injury. So, boy, we have to step back in and see if we can get a score with him. So, Boyd drops back, takes a shot, finds Brown. Brown cuts it up the middle, and nothing is going on there. So, 3rd and 5, and my boy Boyd is still in there. And he finds my boy Brown once again. And Brown maybe can get a touchdown, but he goes down at the 6-yard line. Big 15-yard reception. Hey, we trying to get some points on the board. So 3 minutes left in the 4th quarter. And he finds Tuttons across the middle. And he will get at least a score, man. We will be able to send Tuttons out with a touchdown. We were trying to send him out with a victory. But, hey, a touchdown is all we can give you, young fella. So we're going to kick an onside kick. See if we get the ball back. So they was able to recover it, and all they have to do now is run the clock out. So got that boy Williams in the backfield, but we're going to get hit for a face mask. Come on, man. Tackle below the waist, and it's so easy to do, man. But pulling the guy down by his face mask when we need stops is not smart. So up the gut is Johnson. We on top of him. McCutcheon, the linebacker of the year. He has been absent all game. We ain't seen much of him. He haven't made any big plays. So Williams once again steps up in the pocket. Can we get a sack? We almost got the sack, but we forced him into a 3rd and 14. And he will drop back once again on 3rd down. Potts pull it down, but it's not going to be a first down. So they're going to kick a field goal. And that one will split the uprights and put these guys up 41-18. So if we can score a touchdown here, that would be huge. Jennings, can you take one to the house for us? Jennings will cut it to the edge. A lot of big, great blocks, but he don't have enough juice to get away from those linebackers. So up on the center is Givens. He's going to roll out automatic. He's not waiting for those big defensive linemen to hit him. And Brown pulls one down, only for 1 yard. And we got to get something going, baby. We trying to score some points, baby. We trying to do something, make it look good. And look at that nice little pass, and Branch able to tiptoe on the sideline, pulls it down. So let's go. So Givens launches that one to Tuttons, and Tuttons takes a hit in the air, and he loses the ball. So Givens drops back once again. Throws that one. Carl Anderson, I don't know how you caught it, but we'll take it. That was a risky pass. So Givens once again standing firm in the pocket, and he finds Anderson, but he will lose a yard on that play. So out of the gun, 3rd and 10. You know you're going to take a shot at the end zone, and almost intercepted. Brown was there, but the pass was thrown way off target. So you're going to take another shot, and Branch almost pulled that one down. So it's going to be turnover on downs, and that will be the ball game, folks. The Notre Dame Fighting Irish will be the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl champs this year. We came this far. You know what that means. We are on the right pace to getting a BCS championship in the future. I believe 1 more season. Some people saying 3, but I believe we can do it in the next season or the season after that. But Notre Dame come out here disrespecting us like this, making us look bad. It was our fault that we weren't prepared for a great team like that, and Cole Williams out there running the ball like a madman. But we're going to make sure we schedule these guys first thing next season to let these guys know that we are not scrubs, and we're ready to play them 1 more time next year. So Givens had the best game out of all of our quarterbacks. He came in and made it look exciting, at least in the second half. Boy, hey, I don't have much hope in this kid, man. He lost some big games for us this year. really one big game. He lost this one too, I would say, because he don't have the it factor. Robbie Clark has it, and my boy Givens has it. But Boyd, I don't know, man. Maybe he's a great backup. He'll be a great one on the next level too, maybe. So the running game didn't even exist today. Hawkins 9 carries, 8 yards. Givens, our best runner, which was the quarterback, 12 carries, 15 yards. And our passing game, we were just pat and stats. That's all we've been doing all game, and not much been going there either. So Brown had 72 yards. Tuttons had 47 and 1 TD. We sent him out with a TD. I wish we could have gotten the victory, but hey, that's all we could do for you, fellas. So I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Hit that like button and notification bell. Hey, and subscribe to the channel, man. We'll see you guys next time. The next video will be the off season, and we're gonna be ready to get into the season. Got some big surprises for you guys. Holla at your boy.